Like, what the fuck? Did you see him stack the boxes up and, did you see all the antics? You saw all the antics. Well, this is what I have to say about Mr. Brooks. Mr. Brooks has proven day in and day out that he's a fucking nutcase. And who knows why exactly he's a fucking nutcase, right? But let's think about this. Just from, like, thinking outside the box. Is he guilty of murder? Yes, he is. You have to be a fucking nutcase to even do what he did. But his antics may very well land him not in the penitentiary. That's right. It may very well land him not in the penitentiary. Now, will he be going to some type of facility to keep his ass away from the public and keep him from hurting himself? Yes, he will be. Like an asylum for the criminally insane. The jury, it may be one person on that fucking jury that may have some type of compassion, right? Or some type of relation, not to him, but to his circumstance. Because we do know that although Milwaukee has a large population of African Americans, but it's a lot of interracial, biracial shit going on up there, like it is in Indiana and other places across America. So, one of those jurors may have a fucking black, mixed baby ass grandchild, or may have a little crazy motherfucker that remind him of not a white one, but a little mixed one. He may remind them, they may have compassion for him and say, hey, he is crazy than a motherfucker, but he needs help. And he does need help. And you know what? He needs the death penalty too, but maybe he needs help to realize that, so he doesn't hurt anybody else or hurt himself. But the death penalty should be on the table. I mean, you know what? We're not even going to get into the death penalty because I'm a strong advocate of the death penalty being an option in every state, in every country. I say don't take that off the table. Put it back on the table. Death penalty. Anyway, that's another video. But he's not like some type of brilliant. So his antics were not. I'm not saying that he's a fucking calculated mastermind, genius, brilliant motherfucker. But what I'm saying is his antics may land him in a insane asylum. Because that's the shit you see on the movies. The motherfucker's so crazy. They did some crazy shit, right? But they're so fucking crazy that they like, you know what? And then they end up in the movie, in the fucking padded room with the goddamn, in the padded room with the fucking straight jacket on and all that shit. Which I guess it wouldn't really be any difference, but I wouldn't be surprised if the jury comes back and says this motherfucker is insane. Criminally insane, but insane nonetheless. So, either way, his fucking goose is cooked, his ass is grass, but it may go left. So let's just keep that in mind.